Hello, and welcome to this film, The Four Elementals and Fairies. Elementals are abstract spiritual forces that maintain all aspects of life on Earth, which includes us. The spirits of the four elementals are Earth, Water, Fire, and Air, which are at one with nature. We would not exist without them, because the spirit of each elemental, the minerals, the water, the heat, and air, runs through our veins as blood. Each of the four elementals holds a spiritual force that since time immemorial have coexisted with nature and human beings on an astral plane. It must be said that all elementals and fairies have no interest in human needs. Here are some of the insights and experiences that I have had of each of the four elementals and fairies. The elementals of Earth. The elementals of Earth are spirits that are generally classified as gnomes, which are very intuitive and will investigate anything that affects Earth. The gnomes that I have witnessed were ancient looking. Some had white-like beards and were approximately 10 inches high and wore brown cape-like clothes. The spiritual energy of gnomes is connected to everything that is in the ground and anything that is connected to it. Gnomes creates and sustains new life that nature produces, as well as processing the waste product found in nature, like a fallen tree. They feel the life force of all living things, whilst nurturing them so that they can thrive as they watch over them. Gnomes also nourish the soil from which all plants grow and flourish. They also empower crystal beds that maintain the balance of Earth globally. The spirit of gnomes is known to connect to people in a way that helps to establish their connection to Earth and nature in general. I am reminded of the time when a farmer called me when some negative disturbances were occurring in the farmhouse. When I got there, I felt that the gnomes were very upset about something, and they showed me why. I was shown that on the border of the farm, the Forestry Commission had dug up a large area of forest whilst digging a channel to drain that specific area of land. I went to the area that the Forestry Commission had been working on, and I connected to the gnomes in an effort to appease them with what had occurred. Eventually, I managed to calm them down and to accept the situation, which must have worked because a week later the farmer confirmed that things were back to normal and that there were no longer negative disturbances occurring. Elementals of water. Elementals of water are in all sources of water, such as the Earth's oceans, rivers and lakes that are above or below ground. The water of life literally flows through the human body, which is approximately 60% water. The spirit of water is a life-giving force that should be respected at all times, but is frequently not. Without water, no living thing on earth could live and flourish. Whenever water becomes polluted, which is often intentional by humans, there is a distinct lack of care because humans often do not realize that water has a spirit. Polluted water can then flow into other streams of water, which often have devastating effects. If the pollution of Earth's waterways is not amended, the spirit of water will slowly die, along with all that coexists in nature, which includes us. Elementals of fire. The fire of the sun is the life-giving force of Earth. Fire elementals are one of the forces that connects to the air and can be seen, for example, by looking into the fire and going beyond the flames of a fire. The spirit of fire runs through our blood and can be enacted when humans dance around a fire, which helps to increase the energy of those dancing. On one occasion, I was attending a dance with a group of 8 people, which was arranged for us to dance around a bowl of sand that had 9 lit candles. Each candle had a lifespan of 90 minutes. When the dance started, I noticed that the candles seemed to be brighter and the flames got bigger and the group became uplifted. We danced for approximately 30 minutes before we stopped. I looked down at the candles and noticed that they had approximately 10 minutes left to burn. I then realized that the spirit energy in the candle flames must have empowered the people dancing. For thousands of years, similar rituals have been used globally. Elementals of fire are a purifying force that helps to release any negative energy that might be trapped or locked into an object, such as the burning of a letter, for example. The elementals of air. Air is the giver of life. As humans and animals breathe in air, they breathe out carbon dioxide, which is a waste product of breathing in air. Trees then produce oxygen by the process called photosynthesis, which is why forests have been termed the lungs of Earth. As Earth continues to turn on its axis, it creates the 4 seasons that help to maintain the balance of rain and temperature globally. Wind is caused by the thermal rising of air, which can be heard when the leaves of a tree are moving or the clouds in the sky are passing by. I often connect to the elementals of air when I sit down under a tree and listen to the voice of air as it flows through the leaves. Fairies. Fairies are always feminine and are extremely timid in their behaviour, but are powerful in their actions. The fairies that I have seen are very close to the depictions that are often found in children's books. Fairies are the guardians of nature on all levels, be it flowers or trees. To summarize, the spirit of life is a creative abstract force that comes in many forms. The four elementals and fairies play a fundamental role in maintaining the equilibrium of Earth. The human psyche is connected to all that exists on Earth, which is why the choices we make and take have a profound effect upon all that exists on Earth. I thank you for watching and listening to this video. Peace, love and light. Ralph Jenkins.